back to another video in Frogumon Gaming. In this video, we're going to be playing the Victini VMAX deck, so let's get into it. So here we have the Victini deck, where we have the main attacker Victini VMAX, where its main attack is Max Victory. It starts at 100 damage. If the opponent's active Pokemon is a V, then it does 120 more damage. You can do up to 220 damage with this, and hit it really early. So this is really good. And then we also have Spreading Flames, which you generally won't use it, but you can attach up to 3 energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like. Basically, this Victini right here, basically its first attack. And it evolves from Victini V. Now we run 2 Victini Vs. The first one, 2 energies, 120, to get an early hit if you don't want to evolve into Victini VMAX or don't have Victini VMAX. And then you also have the other Victini V, which you can use it to attach energies, like a lot of energies onto the Victini, the Reshiram, whatever. And then it also has Energy Burst, which it does 30 damage for any energy on your active Pokemon and your opponent's active Pokemon. Decent starting attack. And then we have Reshiram for its amazing set of attacks. Outrage, 10 more damage for each damage counter on the Pokemon. You can do a lot of damage. Flare Strike, you can do 230. And then Double Laze GX. You need 6 energies and you can do 300 damage. And then we also run Heatran-GX for the really easy and quick attacks. If you have energy spread out across a bunch of different Pokemon, then you can use the Heatran-GX. Just bring him up, move all the energies with his ability, and then use Hotburn GX to knock out like an Eternatus or high HP Pokemon like that. And then we also run the Galarian Zigzagoon for its ability Headbutt Tantrum. And you put 1 damage counter on one of your opponent's Pokemon to get that knockout on a Pokemon you're 1 damage counter off from. Just Crobat for acceleration, drop to 6 cards. And then Cramorant V, it has Beat Catch to search your deck for 2 cards and put them into your hand. Very good item acceleration, but I don't find that you use it very much. Mainly you're going to use it for Spit Shot to snipe for 160. And then we have Volcanion. Generally, you want to go first with this Victini deck, but you will use Volcanion just in case you go second, or if you just want to use it for the attack. And it can do 110, but with weakness, it can do 220, which can knock out like a Zacian or something. And then we have Eldegoss. We can just get a supporter from our discard pile and put it into our hand. It is really useful. I use that like once every game. And then we have Dedenne, similar to Crobat, just discard our hand, draw 6 cards. And then Jirachi, look at the top 5 cards of our deck and put a trainer card, very good for acceleration. And yeah, there are a lot of Pokemon in this deck. A lot. That is why it's so good against so many decks. And then we have Fire Crystals, just to put energies from our discard pile into our hand. We can put 3. Great Catcher, also a very useful card. Basically a boss's, but you can only bring up benched Pokemon GX or EX, and you have to discard 2 cards from your hand. We also run Pokémon, just if we want to trade a Pokemon in our hand with something in the deck. It works very well since we have so many Pokemon. And then Quick Ball to basically get almost anything in this deck besides the Victini VMAXs. We just have to discard a card. Reset Stamp, just shuffle our opponent's hand into his deck and they draw cards for how many prize cards they have. Scoop Up Net, we can put things like Volcanion, Zigzagoon, and Jirachi into our hand. And then we also run switches, which are very useful and allow us to switch one of our Pokemon with another. Basically is good for almost any scenario. Giant Hearth, discard a card and get 2 fire energies. Very useful. And then boss's orders just switch our opponent's active Pokemon with a bench. Welder, our main energy acceleration, basically just attach 2 energies and draw 3 cards. Fire energies. So our Victini VMAX is set up on turn 2 easily. And then we have just 11 normal fire energies. So we shall get on to the rounds. Okay, let's get into our first round. And let's see what we get. I shall go with tails, and we lost. But generally, our opponent will try to go first. Yeah, like that. But okay. This hand wouldn't have been bad. Well, if we had a Welder, it would have been good. But good thing we didn't get any Pokemon. I do not want this hand. And let's see what we get on our next hand. Okay. Okay, not bad. Starting with the Jirachi. Pretty good. And let's see what we're playing against. Yeah, but basically all V decks will have a problem going against Victini VMAX. Because the Victini VMAX does so much damage so easily. And you can basically two-shot any VMAX. Okay, let's see. Top deck, a Welder. Not bad. We can Pokecom the Cramorant. Get a... Let's see here. I will get a... that Victini. Play the Victini, play Jirachi. Stellar Wish. Okay, nothing with that Stellar Wish. Crobat. 2 energies, perfect. Now we can put them on the Victini. Even more perfect. We can play the Reshiram, attach an energy, switch into the Victini, and then energy burst. Why not? For 60. Now, if our opponent doesn't have a very good hand, then basically what I'm trying to say is hopefully our Victini V in the active doesn't get knocked out. Because that would suck. But it looks like, yeah, our opponent's hand isn't doing too good. Wow. Is their hand really that bad? Actually, last turn, it would have been smarter to keep the Victini V on the bench. Just in case they could get a really big bench. Oh, okay, we're playing the Poison. But just in case they can get a really big bench, we should have just kept the Victini V on the bench so we could keep it safe. Because we didn't need to do that 60 damage to the Crobat anyways. But let's see. We can play that. I'm actually going to attach on the active just in case we do not get a switch. Just like that. We did not get a switch. Well, we still may get a switch. Let's see. Nope, no switch. Okay, so that was a decent thing to do. And I'm not going to risk it with Stellar Wish. I will just retreat. And then max victory for 220. Not bad so far. Bosses wouldn't have been a bad thing to get last turn, though. It would have been slightly preferable. because we could have brought up the Eternatus VMAX and got a hit on it. Okay, so this deck is one of the few decks that can one-shot our Victini VMAX. I think it's Eternatus, Urshifu, and there might be a few more. Urshifu single strike, not rapid strike. But the Victini VMAX does really well against Urshifu, and that's one of the big reasons why it's so good. If you play against like a rapid strike, then they're going to 3-shot your Victini VMAX with their second attack. And even if they mix it up with like their first attack, and they have a Zigzagoon, they're going to 2-shot you. So they can never one-shot you, the rapid strike, which is really good. Let's see. I mean, we're not even going to go for the Eternatus VMAX this game. I'm not even going to do that. I'm literally just going to snipe his Vs. Because if he keeps the Slowbro up, all we have to do is just max Victory active. Even if Victini gets knocked out, we can literally just, let's see, Giant Hearth. Get rid of Fire Crystal. Welder for 3. Pokémon Jirachi. And get the Eldegoss. So next turn, we just need to Scoop Up Net, Jirachi, play Eldegoss, get bosses, and boss up one of the bench, and we're good. So let's see. Even if they knock us out, we can just bring up Reshiram. Which, well, if they're doing 10, I think that would be, well, if they somehow get 8 on the bench, then they will be doing 270. So they can't even knock us out. Yeah, it's impossible for them to knock out the Victini VMAX, I'm pretty sure. But even if they could, they are not having a good time. Okay, Marnie. Yeah, that's what I was hoping they wouldn't have. That makes us want them to knock us out now. We want them to knock us out. Oh my. Okay. We could do this if we could get the Heatran on the bench, which we can't this turn, obviously. We'll get rid of that. Attach an energy, I guess. And then we basically just put them in a really bad position. Well, I guess we can kind of thin our deck out by getting an energy. And then we can do the same right here. By getting, let's see. Something. I'll just get the Eldegoss. And then we can just max victory. Now, we put them in a really bad position right here. Because if they knock the active out, then we can Eldegoss and just bosses them up. And then use the Reshiram. If they don't do that, then I knock out the active. And the thing they need right now is a way to retreat and Marnie. So let's see. Okay, he discarded the switch. So that makes me assume that he may have a way to retreat. Because I don't think they would keep the Eternatus VMAX up in the active. Or not. Okay, well. GG. GG, my friend. And we priced the Heatran. But that was a good game for us. They dead drew. Not so good game for them. But we will go on to round 2. Okay, round 2 has begun. Let's hope we go first. Tails never fails. Unless it does. And, okay, it is our opponent's turn. No Welder. Don't like that. No Welder. But, well, we do have a Quick Ball. So we're not in a bad situation. Because we can just Quick Ball for Crobat. Maybe, yeah. And then attach Reset Stamp because they're going to be up to 7 cards. Okay, yeah. They're just trying to get cards. Oh, okay. I have no idea what's happening. I guess they were just trying to thin their hand. I guess we Reset Stamp. Quick Ball. The bosses. Dedenne or Crobat? I'm gonna get Dedenne. Attach to Dedenne. Okay. Not the best of hands. I'm gonna get a Crobat. Play that. Play the Volcanion. I mean, if we don't get Welder off, it's not the end of the world. But we did get Welder, only 1 energy. Not bad, though. And we will... We shall... Any energies in the discard? Oh, yeah, we do have energies. Okay. We're going to Spreading... Do we Spreading? Yeah. Spreading Flames. Because we can't knock out the active Snorlax anyways. Okay, what are we playing against? Oh, okay. Yeah, I assumed we were playing a deck out deck. Okay. I'm not gonna like this. I am not going to like this matchup at all. Okay, we need something that can easily knock it out. Heatran. Heatran's the way. Heatran is definitely... Okay, good, we have one. How do we retreat, though? Do we get Heatran or Dedenne? Ooh. I'm gonna get Dedenne. Boss. Ooh. No, yeah. Yeah, we can Scoop Up Net Volcanion. Boss is up Lickitung. And then... Play Dedenne. Okay, we got at least 1 energy. That is all we needed. Get the Heatran. Attach an energy. Wait, if we attached an energy to the Victini, I think we could have knocked it out. Yeah, we could have. But I think setting up the Heatran is more important. And we have 3 energies on the Heatran. So we can Steaming Stomp for the perfect knockout. Okay, this is going to be a long game. Evolve, and then probably triple Excel. Team Yell, okay. Oh, it does 90 damage as well. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, we're probably dead. Yeah, we probably should have kept the Victini in the active. Let's see if they have a triple Excel in their hand. Or that. Okay, hopefully they do not get any energy. Any energy. No energy? Okay, that's promising. Or Choreo. Well, I don't think they can use that right now. So that is good. Wait, actually, we can go for the Oricorio. We can actually go for it. Not now. Well, actually, yes, this turn. If it just discards, okay. 2 energies. If we welder both of them onto the active, and then Great Catcher, the Oricorio, and we GX, then we can knock it out. For 200 damage. And we get that sweet, sweet 2 prize cards. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So, yeah, they got the triple Excel. And they're going to research. Joy. They're going to get a big hand again. And I do not like this. That attack is really OP, though. If you can get your opponent locked up. I mean, if I didn't have Welder, then this could actually work very well. And it could still work very well. So I will get Fire Crystals back. And I am aware that my deck is slowly decreasing. Oh, why did I attach an energy? That was very dumb. Because they are going to knock us out next turn. Oh, it sucks that we're going to be losing Heatran. Steaming Stomp. Okay, we just need to survive 2 more. 2 more. For 2 more prize cards. Hopefully, we can do this. I mean, we have the Eldegoss for Welder. We can probably... Ooh. What can we do? Well, we can get Victini. Oh, Marnie. Well. That changes stuff a little bit. Oh man, we just need Welder. Okay. Why did they Crushing Hammer? I'm confused. I think We could have this, actually. Yeah, they're knocking out the active, but that is fine. If we have, I think we can Victini them. If we Welder for 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we have that. We can Quick Ball the Switch for Eldegoss. Play Eldegoss, get a Welder. Use the Welder to put 2 energies on. Attach an energy just in case. And then energy boost. So all we need is one more knockout. One more knockout and we have game. Now, that Welder was actually a pretty good prize. Okay. Well, that Crushing Hammer just sucked. How many? 7 energies. Ooh, that kind of sucks. Marnie. Okay. Okay, so apparently they have to play Marnie every single turn. Not bad hand. We can do 100 damage. Okay, thank you for that other Crushing Hammer. Okay, we need Fire Crystal. Let's see what we'll get. Quick Ball. Okay, not what we want. We'll get rid of hopefully 1. Okay, 2. And we can attach onto the Victini V. Now, I think the most smart thing to do right now would be to Spreading Flame, because it'll be really, really hard for them to get rid of that many energies. So I think I'm just going to Spreading Flame. And we can't knock out the Snorlax in the active either way. So let's see what they're able to pull off. Let's see. What have they discarded? Yep, we won. Yep, we played pretty well. I think we played pretty well that game for what we were playing against. But we shall go into game 3. Okay. Let's go. Let's go into game 3. Come on. Let's see. Okay, our third loss. Third loss of the day. This would have been a decent hand if one of these was a Victini. But sadly, it was not. And we shall get a new hand. Okay, Reshiram inactive. Interesting. Interesting hand. We need a Welder. If we were to top deck a... Oh. Oh, no, not this. No. Oh, okay. Wait, maybe. I don't know. I'm still not sure about every deck here. But is this a stall deck? / my deck go bye-bye. I'm not sure, but hopefully it is not. Oh, that's not what we wanted. It's not what we wanted at all. No. Well, we're going to want Heatran because that's a pretty easy attacker. So, do we get Jirachi? I don't necessarily want to get rid of my hand, so I think I'm gonna Dedenne. Sadly, I'm going to Dedenne. Okay, that was a very sucky Dedenne. Wow, that was very bad. Surprisingly bad. I guess we pass. Not the best of starts, but we will take them. We shall take this. I mean, you gotta have a bad start once in a while. Still not sure what we're playing against. Okay, that reassures me a little bit. But, yeah, it definitely has draw support. It definitely needs draw support with the Pidgeotos. Okay, Pokemon V and GX. That's fine since we run Volcanion. Is this literally all it does? Really? Slightly disappointing, but well, we can take this pretty easily since we run Volcanion. If we can actually get cards. We basically just can't attack the active, so well, if this book... Okay, we can't use that right now. I'm just going to retreat into Jirachi, to be honest. Okay, Pokecom, that's very good. Okay. We have stuff. Let's get rid of that. Is there anything else? Okay, yeah, we're going to have to use Volcanion. I guess we'll play it and pass. I wonder how they're feeling since we run Volcanion. And Volcanion, if we get enough energies, it's a perfect knockout, which is pretty good. Now, I wonder if Altaria is the only thing it runs, because it could run other things. That was a stupid thing to say. But probably won't be a big problem. I'm starting to regret discarding the energies on the Reshiram, but I'll bring up Volcanion. Oh, what is this? What is this? I'm gonna pass because there's nothing else we can do right now. This is the suckiest start I've ever had with this deck. Okay, we get another one of those. And, okay, more Pidgeotos. More Pidgeotos. This is going to be a very boring match since all the Pidgeotos Okay. Bring up the Altaria. I can take it. Quick Ball. Let's see what other things it runs. Okay. Assuming it just runs those two cards. Oh, okay. We're going to actually play this right this time. And then get ourselves a... Really nothing else? Okay. Play that, and then... Sadly, that. Oh boy. Okay. And then... How many energies? Okay. Just to get set up, I mean, this isn't bad. We can Spreading Flames. Put 2 on the Volcanion, and I guess 1 on Victini. Let's see how they react. Probably just going to retreat into that Pokemon and then attack. I wonder if they run a Oranguru to shuffle cards back in. Is that still in, like, standard? I don't know. Maybe. But, okay. They're going to play another one. I wonder if they got no energies from that. Never mind. And they're going to confuse us. Oh, they're bringing up that. Okay, well, I have a trick up my sleeve. I have Victini VMAX. Take that. Do I dare stamp? Yes, be odd at my amazing Victini VMAX. And then I'm just going to knock out your Pidgeotto. Not bad. Not bad, but we're still a little far from winning. If we can get a boss off on another one, that would be pretty nice. Now my plan is they're probably just going to attack, shuffle that back in, and then bring up Altaria. I'm just going to switch into Volcanion and knock out the active, which I think is the best play in this situation. Because obviously our active Pokemon is confused. Yep, so they'll do that. I will just switch into Volcanion. And then we will High Heat Blast for the knockout. Okay. Not bad. Now, they're probably just going to evolve and then do their 90 damage. Assuming they can get all the stuff up with Pidgeotto. What does the evolution... I wonder if they can get it. Do they have any? Okay, they have one. I assume. Yep, energy. Bosses, okay. They're going for the Victini VMAX, huh? Okay. And we're at 270. I mean, I guess we just take the risk. and go for the attack. I don't want to do it, but I don't want to waste the energy. Well, we're probably going to get knocked out next turn. So yeah, the best option is going to be retreating. And then I'm gonna Fire Crystal. And High Heat Blast for a perfect knockout. Let's see. Ooh, they're bringing up the Pidgeotto. Oh yeah, they have another U-turn board. I can't believe they're... Well, actually, I can believe that they can get the evolution and that up every turn, since they probably run a 4-4 line. Is he gonna bosses though? That is the question. Okay, they are going to bosses. That is why I retreated. Ooh, they're sacrificing their Pidgeotto. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, that's why I wanted them to knock us out, because I shall reset stamp them. And then I will, let's see, attach on the Heatran. And do we, yeah, we have it. High Heat Blast for the knockout. So hopefully this will put them in a bad situation where they cannot get the evolution and energy. But they do have a decent chance of getting it since they have a 4-4 line. Let's see. Oh, okay, yep, they have it. Wow. I'm kind of surprised. But once again, it's pretty easy since they run a 4-4 line. Now let's see what to do. Well, we want to get a switch. Although we don't really need a switch right now. All we really need to do is attach onto the Heatran. Sadly, we'll have to Scoop Up Net the active. I guess we can play Volcanion again. Pokecom like the Crobat. For an Eldegoss. So we can Welder. Wait, no. No. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Bosses up the Pidgeotto. And then knock him out. Perfect. This will make it really hard for them to set up the... How do I say that? Minfu? I think that's how you say it. No way. No way they have this. Oh man, that was an amazing hand. Wow, so many Pokédolls. Okay, now I thought we were in a good position. But maybe we're not. Maybe we are not. Okay, let's see. Well, if we attack and fail and do 30 to ourselves, then they can knock us out with that. So that is not what we want. Attach onto the, let's see, Volcanion? Yeah, Volcanion. And then reset stamp them. We can retreat into the Volcanion and then use its first attack. How many Fire Crystals? Okay, only one Fire Crystal. Flare Starter. Put one onto the Volcanion. Okay. Hopefully they cannot get. Please don't. Are you serious? No. Did we use up both our bosses? No, we've only used one bosses, so we do have a chance. Man, all we need is the bosses. Oh, wait, no. No. Ooh, Fire Crystal. Oh, they don't have it. Ooh, interesting. We can Fire Crystal. Get a bunch of energies back. This time I'm going to attach onto the Charizard. Okay. Now we can, I guess, attach another energy. And High Heat Blast. All we need is a singular bosses. Like, hopefully it's not prized. Oh yeah, I probably should have looked with the Giant Hearth. I think it's Hearth. Does he not have an energy? Okay, maybe he does. Or maybe he doesn't. Oh yeah, he doesn't seem to, but yeah, he got one. Oh yeah, that sucks that Bruno works with Lily's Pokédoll. Still nothing. We can switch into the Charizard. Well, actually, we can first Giant Hearth for 2 energies. And then Welder. Still no bosses. Very upsetting. We'll switch into the Charizard. And then Outrage. Okay, let's see what they're going to bring up. If they bring up Lily's Pokédoll, yeah, they probably don't have it this turn. How many Lily's Pokédoll have they? 3. Okay, this is the last Lily's Pokédoll. And they're most likely going to get, yeah, an evolution. Yeah, does that discard it? Oh no, it puts it at the bottom of their deck. Wait, can they get another Lily's Pokédoll though? Oh. Oh, I think this is game. I think we have game, since we can retreat when we're confused. Yeah, we do. We can now retreat into Volcanion. And High Heat Blast for KO. Good game. Good game. That was very interesting and very boring and fun at the same time. But don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions, put them down in the comment section below. And I will see you all later. Bye!